Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next.
Shortstop, number 26.
Underway now on the south side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Miller readies the 2-0. And this will be fouled away. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tejada is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now he'll step off. Strasburg on 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco is there. Makes the play. One away. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Popped up, falling for it. Lamb. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. 1-2 now.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Yelich is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Popped high in the air. Lamb is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Adams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop on to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Tyler White trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Gregory Polanco.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Polanco around first, heading for second now. The relay, and the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson
hit the other way out toward right field. Tejada is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Curveball that time, not even close. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. To short, hit hard. Seager gloves it. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Ready for another chance? Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Tejada. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. So they're going back out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Nick
Castellanos. For the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Nick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brandon Belt.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And a fastball just a bit high. Called a strike there. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Conforto on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jorge. Soler.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is leading off the inning. Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And a rather easy first out.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Conforto coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Reggie Hitchcock.
Your attention, please.
Now a throw over to first.
Number 39, Reggie Hitchcock.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Now a flare out to left center. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Nick Castellanos now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Soler going back on it at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hitter, Tyler White.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And hang on, it looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up, but it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So striding in, Steven Tejada. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich on the move. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could have wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that. Felipe Jara is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Tejada is under it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Frazier scoops it up. No problem here. 1 away. Ready once again. Chad Pinder. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chad Pinder becomes out number 2 this inning. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Orlando Arcia is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Wong ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto moving forward, but this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for...
Here's Buster Posey now.
And leading off for the White Sox, catcher, Buster Posey.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he botches it. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Here's Matt Adams now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that misses. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box, Tyler White. He's 0 for 2.
Designated hitter, Tyler White.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler White becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Colton Wong is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Down the 3rd baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including Jake Marisnick will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 79, Jake Marisnick.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher, number 40.
Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that one right down Main Street. Off is Marisnick. Pitch is high. The throw. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tejada giving chase. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now.
And leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Stephen Tejada.
Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
Boston. Number 47, Chris Davinsky. A defensive change for the Red Sox. Now playing left field.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Jake
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter,
striding into the box, Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Next to bat, Orlando Garcia. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Carlos Cordero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Haniger. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And again a throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Tejada has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, number 5.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Marisnick posts under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Belt will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30.
Striding in, Michael Conforto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.